Oh, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks to be a 3-5-2, very compact in midfield, which should help provide some protection for the three centre-backs, while still offering...
Just hold on, this could be a goal! Taking a chance. Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. Over it comes. Scruffy play. What a chance here! On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Herrera. Good possession with a gear change coming. And it's opened up. Still danger here, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post, and all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Linger. Threads it through and played in there. Brilliant work. Oh, fantastic save.
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Oh, good ball over the top. And the chance slips away. Herrera. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Agustin Buzat. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Oh, what a chance! Very well kept out, alert and ready. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Played into the box. And away from danger it goes. Oh, good ball in behind. What a wonderful save. It had pace, but he was equal to it. Behind it goes for a corner. Only half the job done there. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Buzat. Nicely sets it up. Herrera. Buzat. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Very quickly closed down. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. And they've got it back now. Takes the shot. Saved and held on to as well. And that will be a throw-in now. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Gone for it. A heroic stop. That's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure.
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Sviatchenko. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Having a go. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Steven Alzate. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. The midfield battle intensifies. Tackle. The chance is gone. Getting closer. And offside rules the assistant referee. Not a lot of time for him. Well, that's not going to cut it. Oh, could be here.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. They've created some brilliant opportunities too. And you just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
And once more, they have the chance to dictate the play. Eric Sviatchenko working hard to win it back there. This could be dangerous. He's in here. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. You can put the speculation to bed now because Chelsea have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player and I think it's a fair value for him.
And possession given away. And that has stopped any potential danger. Possession changes hands. Half-time is looming now. What do you make, Sue, of this slender advantage that they've got?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half. I think they'll be the happier going.
Decent chance. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Agustin Buzat. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Trying his luck. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance.
Wow, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back into it. Could have turned the fortunes around here.
And he might be called upon again here. Still some defending to do. Herrera. Moving it quickly and moving forward. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Steven Alzate. Lovely setup. The attack broken up. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. A miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So away we go then for the second half. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. Need to be better with the ball. Miguel Almiron. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get back here. Surely someone's got to do something about this. And it's played over to the back post. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Corner kick played in. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Good work to regain possession. He's in here. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And it's given away. good feel to this attack. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Taking advantage there to win the ball. Just needs the composure now. Andre Linga. Wanting more after his earlier goal, but no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before he gets it.
Struggling to keep the ball there. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Miguel Almiron. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Buzat. Herrera. An attack of genuine promise now. And the promise of something happening is over. And a superb block. Well won, but the ball out. We're making a change here. Buzat. Scruffy play, ball lost. Decent looking attack this. Well, ambitious effort. Decent stop, did what was needed. Goes on past the defender, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Miguel Almiron. They've given it away here. Oh, should score. Got behind it and kept it out. And it stopped straight away. Oh, that has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. We're back underway at 2-0. It's gone out and it's a corner. Over it comes. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. to deliver a good ball in.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the match, Gilliard Lopez.
In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Just a little untidy. What a chance here. And again. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And the keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away. Just needs the composure now. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Ball given away. Almiron.
Well, just listen to the noise in here.
Oh, what an opportunity this is. We'll have a go here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. He's in here. Oh, impudent. Should be scoring from there, but the keeper gets an easy one. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Played in with that. Good job done to keep it. Herrera! It might still happen. And that is where the attack will end. Tricky this in a tight spot. Out of play, throw in to come. Possession changes hands. Making decent progress here. And away from danger it goes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. What a chance here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Alzate. And a change in possession. They could get caught out on the break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them.
Yeah, they showed great desire to get back there, didn't they?
Just needs the composure now. And the ball is still alive. He tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. Possession lost and won. That's not a bad-looking ball. Saved and held on to as well. A bit of a squeeze on here. Put into the box. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. And that will do it. Full time and celebrations all around, with the fans here now looking forward to the final.
Well, what a brilliant performance. They showed quality in the middle of the park, a real ruthlessness in front of goal. And after that, I think they can go on and win it.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. Your expectations?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Oh, he's gone for goal. And Burki acquits himself superbly. Save, but still a chance. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
And space to attack. Bozat. Is it going to be? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, let's take a look at this again. The cross is great. It's difficult to defend, and it's all about can someone get on the end of it. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
One 0 then. Guilherme, and support available. Delivering it into the box. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. That's a lovely ball. And buying them time.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
An effective ball win. Maybe dangerous here. Genuine chance. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So 2-0 now. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Wonderful block. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, this is a great delivery from the corner. And then the finish ain't half bad either. Using the inside of the foot just to guide it beyond the keeper. It's a really nice goal.
Three goals without reply. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a nice ball. Now opening things up. And he might be through here. And they're not out of the woods. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Oh, he's through here. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Hartel. Baumgartner. Clean challenge. Can he find the right pass? Well, they've lost the ball. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Let's see about the delivery. And again, negligence when in possession. Trying to absorb the pressure.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
Fine cross into the middle. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And pressing from the front. And cutting it out. Danger building. Oh, it's on! And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, they couldn't keep possession. FC26. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he must get rid of the ball. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
And possibilities here. Read it well. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Promising possession, this. And he stopped them in their tracks. Carlos. FC26 doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Showing a good reading of the game. Able to skip past his man. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Drifting in off the flank. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the counter-attack looks on. And on they go. Can he put it in? Off the post and back in play. And the keeper is delighted and relieved because after that break, I thought it was going to be a goal.
Yeah, just wasn't composed in front of goal, was he? You'd expect him to bury that, wouldn't you?
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Getting in there to take it away.
Yeah, just gifted it to them, didn't he? Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Hartel. Carlos. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Well, they could break at pace. He's in behind. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Bauzat. Linger. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Can he? Oh, did so well to deny him. Did well to win it back. Very effective pass. Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. FC26. Here's Hector Herrera. FC26. Guilherme. Well, the threat could be there. Well, nothing productive, really. It is to be a throw-in. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Well, it could be on for him here. Must finish. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
And credit due, a good intervention. Well, they lost custody of it. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
And danger averted. Well read. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Ponce. Useful position they're in. He's in with a chance. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. Should be a good game, that, though.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Now, who can he play it to? That's a good-looking ball. Can he finish? Oh, not safe yet. Must be. And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, you could see the relief as he finally collects it. But what a great first save that was.
Ondje Linger. Real chance. And the keeper parried it away in style. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, useful ball. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's the Houston Dynamo up against the Colorado Rapids. Carlos. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Well, the crowd noise says it all. They just haven't performed today, lacked intensity and bite, and they've just allowed their opponent far too much time and space.
Well read to win possession back. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
It's a weighted pass. And the Cross goes in. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks. Oh, what an opportunity. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity and
this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Untidy in possession. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Really committed defending.
oh, I thought they were through there.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. And that is how to beat your opponent. Oh, it might be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Not smooth in possession. Now, options are plenty. Takes aim. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. There to take it away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Could be dangerous. Shaping to shoot. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Nice weight on the pass. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Bit sloppy there. He has teammates around him. Cordova. Determined defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's made headway. Might finish now. And denied by the post. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to see the pass, and the weight is just spot on. And what a finish. So composed, straight into the back of the net. A really good goal.
5 minutes left. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. He's in behind. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Oh, it's on! Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Giving it a go. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Diadi Samaseku. Antonio Carlos. Guilherme. And the right place to cut out the pass. Durkin. Now, options are plenty. And a throw-in forthcoming. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Haiti versus Argentina.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Is it going to be? And beyond the last defender, offside. The Argentina first team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two.
And look at this! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Arcus. Smart defending. And he's in. Must be. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Trying to tee it up. Determined defending. Lisandro Martinez. Duverne. Hannes Delcroix. Jean-Kevin Duverne. And getting the ball forward. Can he put it away? Oh, not safe yet! And second time around he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And they have possession again. Chances on. In position. And a third goal! This is breathtaking to watch.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
3 goals without reply. Varela. Clever defending. And he's broken free. Fernandes. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Duverne. And space here on the flank. Oh, what an opportunity. Finish now. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
And possibilities here. And offside, unfortunately. Well, did well to win the ball back. He made good progress there. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Fernandes. Oh, it looked really promising for them. It's a neat move, working so hard to win back possession. Counter-attacking possibilities. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
And the decision is one of offside here. Very quick thinking there. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Fernandes. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, danger here. Showing good defensive judgment. Why not try it if you can do it? Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Fernandes. Here's Alvarez. This looks interesting. Shaping to shoot. And that's comfortably gathered. And support available. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Could be dangerous. Well, now they have possession. Teasing ball in. There's the shot. And the keeper taking it cleanly. It's a weighted pass. Playing his way in. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. And he's broken free. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Here it is now, a substitution. Fernandez. And the ruling is offside here. And he successfully got past him. He's in here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And the referee has given them a corner. Playing it in. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. McAllister. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Pierre. And taking it away. Oh, good idea. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Hannes Delcroix. Carlen Sartus. Pierre. He's on the run. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Duverne. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Carlen Sartus. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, disappointing end to that. Throw-ins given. And the substitution will occur now. Just overplayed it. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Varela. Here's Alvarez. And a disappointing pass. Needs to tread carefully. It's a neat move. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. And over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. Excellent run in possession. Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Varela. Oh, read it really well. A real opening now. Takes it on. Oh, still up for grabs. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Enzo Fernandez, a bit wasteful from Argentina. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Useful possession they're in. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, looked rushed there. A bit disappointing in the end. And losing possession. Carlen Sarkus. McAllister. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, he's through here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Hannes Delcroix. And back to the keeper. Pierre. Can't give him too much space. Chances on. Ball is loose. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And teammates around him. Varela. And Argentina giving it away. Bellegarde. Quick break could be on. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Can he put it away? Oh, the challenge was spot on. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Well, the threat could be there. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Hannes Delcroix. Arcus. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Fernandez. And possession ceded by Argentina. Can he find the right pass? Chance to finish. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Untidy on the ball. Leverton Pierre. Must be. Did well to win the ball back.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Released it nicely. And cutting it out. Enzo Fernandez. McAllister. Nicely saved. Substitution time it is here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Could still be dangerous. But it just petered out. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Marcos Acuna. Fernandez. Danger building. Under real pressure here. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And they're making a change. Oh, the keeper at fault. He can't hold on to it. And possession given away. 5 minutes to go. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. It's a neat move. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Fernandez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good strong play on the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. He has teammates around him. Well, misjudged that one. Quick counter could be on. And in with a real chance. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Giving it a go, and quite simply wide of the target. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Bellegarde. That's a good-looking ball. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Sarkus. Well, can they be creative from here? Will it be? And safely dealt with. And possession ceded by Romania. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Well worked piece of pressing. Duverne. Etienne. Can they do it? The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Over it comes. Well, defensive resilience there. Now opening things up. Takes aim. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, good-looking run. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Romania struggling to keep possession here. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Decides to shoot. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he's certainly not alone. The delivery. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Luis Munteanu. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the counter-attack looks on. He's in behind. And it's opening up. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Bellegarde. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And intercepted it. Now, who can he play it to? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Just the challenge that was required. Not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Just needs to steady himself. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
So the corner played into the box. Well, still an issue here. He has teammates around him. Simon trying his luck. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. Promising possession, this. Trying his luck. Vladimir Skriciu. Olaru. Went in strongly, decisively. Good looking move. Real chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Jean-Kevin Duverne. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Oh, magnificent reaction. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, useful ball. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Corner coming up. Who can they pick out? Danger still on. Will it happen for them? Tremendous interception. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And he has options available. Oh, could be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, Romania unable to hang on to it. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half...
It's opening up soon. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And intercepts again. Now, options are plenty. Oh, difficult save to make. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossing into the middle. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, he's been ruled offside. And time for the change now. Dario Solaru. That's a good-looking ball. Very quick thinking there. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Sarkus. Romania doing well to regain possession. Can he deliver? Oh, still danger here. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Too easy, far too easy. Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
He'll have a go here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Vladimir Skreciu. Really good high press. In position. Oh, a fine stop. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Dario Solaru. Skreciu. Committed challenge. He has teammates around him. He fancies it. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Trying to pick out a teammate. Enjoying time and space here. And just like that, broken up. Now with Simon. Attacking with vigour. But nothing comes of it. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And that will be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Arkus. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bellegarde. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. opportunity. And Romania recovering possession well. On to Simon. Can he find the right pass? And offside. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Promising possession, this. It was on its way in. Well, liked the challenge, but a corner awarded. And over it comes. Could be dangerous. No way through. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Man. Poor pass. Bellegarde. Could be threatening. Can he finish? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Twenty minutes to go in this one. Nice looking move, this. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Dragushin. Well, no problems defensively. Showing good ball control. And possession given away. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Munteanu. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, he's certainly not alone. Might lead to a chance. There's the shot. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Slight miscue in the final third. Jean-Kevin Duverne. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Arcus. Duverne. Bellegarde. Maybe dangerous here. Did well to win it back. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Sue.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Bit sloppy there. And support available. Arcus. An alert intervention. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it off.
Space to exploit. That's a useful cross. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Did well to win it back. Joseph. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Plenty of support here. Pierre. Can he score? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Very effective pass. Oh, it might be. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
of the moment. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's the Colorado Rapids, and they take on the Houston Dynamo.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper dealing with it. The delivery. And offside, unfortunately. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Will it go in? Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Bauzat. Guilherme. Herrera. And hit with ferocity. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
That's a good pass. Oh, surely! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Carlos. Bauzat. Real chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
He's driven in the corner. It was on its way in.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Bauzat. He's in here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Effective pressure. A lot of space to attack. Not the most confident clearance. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have to see how they respond now.
2-0 now, and back underway. Cannon. Murphy. Untidy in possession. Linger. And the assistant referee with the flag raised.
Well, I'm really surprised he didn't let that run. He was clearly offside and surely he knew.
Murphy. Holding. And a strong tackle. Sviatchenko. Bozat. Plenty of support here. Chances on. Keeper had it covered. Let's see about the delivery. Appeared to be in two minds. And a textbook interception. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Real chance. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Stefan. Effective challenge. Guilherme. Well, they get the ball once more. Guilherme. Herrera. Sviatchenko. Bozat. And losing possession. And a brisk run. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Good conditions for the counter. Herrera. Guilherme. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Herrera. Ondřej Linger. Sviatchenko. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
He's on the run. Herrera. Opportunity. Oh, great save! Delivering it. Well, still an issue here. But it just petered out. Now a decent position. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And roaming free here. Ball retention so important. Bozat. And a long way out. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. An effective ball win. Teammates available. Oh, chance! Opportunity! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And over it comes. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Bozat. André Linger. Could be. And what a save. It looked as though that header was going in.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Will it be? Oh, touched onto the woodwork. And has it now.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Herrera. And there to intervene. Bozat. And he might be through here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again, and quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. couldn't keep the momentum going. Guilherme. Good-looking move. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. A really good pass. Good work to regain possession. Same story. Couldn't hang on to the ball. There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yet it was reported to be a fee of around £55 million. I'm sure there were other clubs after him, but he must feel the style suits him. He's a top player, and no doubt he'll hit the ground running.
Showing a good reading of the game. Well, an illegal challenge there. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
That's a good-looking shot. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Really good interception. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Major League Soccer coming up on EA TV. It's the Colorado Rapids, and they take on FC Dallas. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Really closing him down. Linger. Sviatchenko. Bauzat. Very effective pass. Opportunity here. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, that's a clever ball. Giving it a go. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Decent idea. Determined defending. Herrera. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Credit to them for winning it back. Just straying offside. Substitution time it is here. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's the Houston Dynamo up against the Portland Timbers.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, both teams giving it away. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And giving them too much space on the flank. Played into the box. Could be more trouble. Guilherme. And good anticipation. It comes to absolutely nothing. And support available. That is a magnificent run. Antonio Carlos. Andre Linger. Pass was misdirected.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
He's in here. And drawing it back. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Holding. Showing a good reading of the game. And losing possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's through. Oh, big moment. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. There's the shot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Sviatchenko. Bauzat. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Linger. Really good interception. Sviatchenko. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Good physical play. Herrera. Probably doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, possession problems. Decent idea. And quick thinking defensively. And just 5 minutes remaining. They couldn't keep it again. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Antonio Carlos. Here's Hector Herrera. Eric Sviatchenko. And he's in. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Guilherme. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he takes it away. This is an excellent run. Bauzat. Holding on to it. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.